back at the channel, everyone. Thanks for joining me today on the Moneybag 73 channel. It is the 9th of February, 2024. Time is going so fast. Next month is 8 years since my first Mandela Effect video. And we've come full circle. I'm now the denier. I'm now the troll in the Facebook groups. Let me show you what's going on here. This is crazy. These are people who don't understand the Mandela Effect, and they're offended by me crushing their evidence that their memories are real and true. And they don't know that I'm their biggest advocate I'm one of their biggest advocates on the internet, that their memories are real, that they experience these things, but they don't understand what's happening. So here's this Mandela Effect glitch in the matrix public group on Facebook, 367,000 members, where I'm a top contributor. Now this is funny because it doesn't show it here, but it says top contributor. Here it is. Evan Maitreya, top contributor. All right, so most of the people are laughing at me in response to this. This is fake, I told them. There's never been a cornucopia in the logo in this reality. In the past 6 months, thousands of people have all apparently found the exact same 3 fake t-shirts. Because I'm seeing these videos all over the place now, where the woman found the shirt and the Fruit of the Loom is lying to people. The corporation's, lying and all this. It's ridiculous what this has caused. The funny thing is that the cornucopia on these fake t-shirts are all different. Now, you can't zoom in on this. It's a bad image, but I know many of you have seen these. Please comment down below because I know many of you don't agree with me. These are fake. These have been on Reddit and in the internet for 5-6 years. I've seen these same 3 images. Now there's videos being made. Look, so-and-so just found this t-shirt. Fruit of the Loom is lying to us. You thought there was no cornucopia, or you always knew there was a cornucopia until the internet lied to you and said there wasn't. Like just, the muddying of the waters is just so bad at this point. The first image of the white t-shirt, the cornucopia has different color ink. I'm sure many of you have seen this. It's got different ink. You can tell that it's fake. And then the second one, the cornucopia is way too big, and it's facing the wrong direction. And then on the black t-shirt, it's real skinny cornucopia. It doesn't even look like what I always knew. So these people are laughing at me. The first person here says, mindless troll, you're old enough to know better. Except for the many of us old enough to remember it ourselves being there. Yeah, I'm one of those. I'm 50 years old. I remember the cornucopia. What these people don't understand is that I'm a huge advocate for them. I'm on their side. This is so crazy. Nice try, Evan. The truth shall set you free. Enjoy the bars, mate. Okay, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, so at least this guy, Colin, says the middle one is backwards. He can see that that's a fake because they're all fake. These people, they just don't understand. This is great right here. And why do you state that these images are fake? They're just images people have uploaded to prove one side of the argument. Is it because you don't remember it? Google says no. Google says no. A cornucopia is not something I've ever seen anywhere in my entire life except on my Fruit of the Loom t-shirts. I found out what the weird basket was by discussing it, asking WTF is that? Had I never seen this label, I would not have asked what it was and therefore would not have known the word cornucopia. Okay, we get it. Yeah, we many of us have had the same experience. I'm on your side. Yes, I remember the cornucopia. Adele, I remember it. This isn't a matter of me being a troll and like a denier on the other side of the fence. I'm on your team. It's just I've done enough research to know these are fake. Your memories are real, but the images are fake. Now, something else I wanted to bring up. Let me see if there's something else here. They are not fake. So Candace thinks that we have 3 different t-shirts with all 3 different looking cornucopias, and they're all legitimate, official Fruit of the Loom logos. Come on, Candace. Like, do a little research. Like, look into these images online and zoom in on them. Not on what I posted. You can't really zoom in, or I can't, on my Samsung S24 Ultra here. I can't zoom in, but I know there's better images online. You can zoom in and you can clearly see that the cornucopias are all different. Now, if these are all evidence of people's memory, why would they all be different? There should be thousands of old t-shirts coming forward. Just like the movie with Shazam movie with Sinbad. There should be thousands of tapes that people have. Should be able to come forward with them. There's no tapes. There was no movie. And I know that that's something that another huge contributor to the Mandela effect, Brian Stavely, disagrees with me on. He believes that the movie was made. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brian, if you watch this. I don't believe that it happened in this reality. I don't think you're going to find the tape. But he feels that Sinbad's lying and that there's gatekeeping going on and this and that. So I don't know. Leave comments down below how you feel about that as well. So all these people are like, this is evidence. I remember the cornucopia. Don't tell me that there was no cornucopia. One comment says, who am I to tell them what they remember, not remember? You know, all the same old stuff. I'm not saying what you people remember. I remember the cornucopia as well. What you don't understand is the Mandela effect and what's happening with this incredible phenomenon. Now, this person uses this here as evidence, which many of us have seen many years ago. This has been talked about for 6 years at least in the community on YouTube, where it says that Fruit of the Loom Inc. Corporation, this is their trademark. I believe it's 1970 something. Where's the date here? Yeah, 1973. So 2 months after I was born, they have this here, and it says cornucopia, horn of plenty, baskets of fruit, containers of fruit as part of the coding here for the description of the logo. So this is huge reality residue, but there's the logo right up there. There's no cornucopia. There never has been. This is great reality residue that didn't get changed. I mean, I've gone all around with my theories of what's happening, and you know, whether it's us changing or whether reality is being changed. Lately, I'm kind of thinking that it's the archons, the rulers that were talked about thousands of years ago by the Druids. 1,000 years ago, I guess. They were talking about these archons that created they can duplicate, make a copy of reality, but they can't change human expression. They don't have any human expression like us, and they can't change it. And I think that's maybe, if that theory is correct, that they've somehow messed with the reality and made another copy or whatever they can do. But they can't change human expression. That's why we have all the artwork, all the tattoos, all the skits, all the parodies didn't get changed because they can't change that stuff. That's just another theory. Now, I don't know. Leave a comment what you think about that. So anyway, I thought this was crazy. I'm now the troll. I'm now the denier here in this Facebook group. But, oh my gosh. This is just so crazy because I've never been on the other side being called the denier. I've always been called the crazy guy who can't remember things right. I've never been called the one trolling. I don't know if there's any more that are directed towards me here. Oh, here we go. I got some more. Oh, now, yeah, I did want to mention this before I leave. Oh my God. I wish they'd make people put on mufflers here in Phoenix. These cars are so ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It's just way over the top, too loud. Now we're seeing this. That looks like the t-shirt. You know, the t-shirt that was made to show people's memories. Now, I don't know what this is doing on the side of this building or here or whatever, but I'm starting to see this. I saw this logo on a rack in a store. It was on all the tags of all the socks and underwear and everything. So have you people seen that as well? I mean, we're seeing more of this stuff, and so that's being used as proof as well. To me, that's just it's all fake. Everything is fake. There's never a cornucopia in this reality, although I remember it, and I know most of you remember it as well. So the waters are just getting so muddied here. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, this was my favorite. If you think we all have the extra free time to create fake shirts and doctor photos just for a silly group, no offense, on Facebook, Your reality is much different than the rest of us, bro. I mean, I don't think that you doctored the photo. These have been on the internet for 5-6 years on Reddit. These are well-known fake shirt images that have been going around. This phenomenon's big enough for people to take the time to fake those. All right, so that's it. I'm out of here. I don't know. Let me see. You got my reply, which... sorry, bro, but you must have spent 8 years and 15,000 hours investigating every other phenomenon, because it's 1,000% true to have had a cornucopia in the logo. So this guy just doesn't get it. Like, I agree with you, but you just don't understand, man. So I'm going to continue talking to these people. They're going to continue laughing at me. I'm the one who's wrong because their memory's right. What they don't understand is that I agree with them. And it's a tough pill to swallow. It's a tough pill to swallow to say, yeah, you're right. You experienced such a thing. But where we are in this reality, it never happened. But yes, it did happen. So that's the thing. Like, I believe it happened. But we're somewhere where there's people who don't ever remember a cornucopia. They experienced a non-cornucopia. So it's like a timeline merging thing. You know, you can look at it that way. There's all these different ways to look at the Mandela effect. It's such a fascinating phenomenon. What's Kat say? Not true. There's always been a cornucopia. Yeah, I agree. I always experienced one up until like 2016, or when I was faced without one, and then, wait a minute, where's the cornucopia? And then, you know, we go from there. David says, you are wrong, Evan. There's been a recent evidence found, even written evidence for the design. He's talking about that trademark application, whatever it is, that we were talking about 7 years ago. That's not recent, David. Okay, so that's it. I'm out of here. There it is there. The recent discovery. You're going to hear everything because people aren't into this as much as us. They don't know we were talking about these things years and years and years ago. But anyway, this person here says you can see the logo on the packaging. I played this video here from 1987. It's very hard to see. Obviously, there's no cornucopia. He says you can see the cornucopia. No, you can't. It never was in the official logo. Although I remember it like you, Jen, my whole life. This is the Mandela effect. Check out my channel. If you're here, then search around. Oh my God, this is so insane, everybody. Oh my gosh, the waters are getting so muddied, especially with this one here. All right, I'm out of here. Go create the reality that you want.